And now YouBarbershop.com's picks for the top 5 of this coming shootout for the gold.
Top 5 predictions.
Sheer dedication and love for the art form. That's what the Musical Island Boys bring to every performance. These young men have distinguished themselves as one of the finest examples of what quality barbershop can do on fertile ground. Musical selection will be one of the aspects that will affect their overall bid for one of the top spots, but their sheer existence and exuberance alone helped create a groundswell of barbershop enthusiasm, resulting in the Vocal FX chorus from Wellington, New Zealand. Don't underestimate these guys, they're coming and they're hungry.
Does the loss of a gold medalist lead reduce the prospects of a quartet? Not if you're a masterpiece. They've already got the gold factor in abundance. The addition of Patrick Hedler, formerly of The Crush, has added a surprisingly new energy to the overall sound of this quartet. And while their qualifying score was impacted by having only a month of preparation, all evidence indicates that their musical and performing prowess is unaffected, and that they are in fact living up to their name.
Will there be accolades for the entertaining and funny Stormfront this year? Absolutely. There's been no loss of impact over the past year and no reason to expect any less from this quartet. The question will be whether their singing and music will win the day as well. Given their inventive bits and take-no-prisoners approach to not just parody but out-and-out satire in some instances, sorry Society logo, we put them in an excellent position again this year.
Last year, Ringmasters were the darlings of the competition, becoming the first affiliate quartet to earn an international medal. However, now that the honeymoon is over, audiences will be expecting great performances from this quartet, and Ringmasters will have to prove they can perform with the elite quartets. With another year of strong coaching and new arrangements, we are confident Ringmasters will not disappoint in Philly.
With a point spread of over 4 points per song per judge going into the international convention, it had taken act of Congress to keep Old School out of the top spot. This quartet has distinguished itself as the leader in pure barbershop singing, with their solid ringing chords and gold medalist showman Kip Buckner and Joe Connolly as the rudder and engine respectively. These guys have gold written all over them. I'm just eager to see the show they put on getting there. It's going to be, how did Mike put it? Oh yeah, epic. So, here's how we handicapped out our own top 10 as they arrive in Philadelphia. We're admittedly different than the qualifying scores, but with good reason. As with any contest, everyone's qualified under different conditions, so things can change slightly. With only 2 percentage points separating 4th through 8th place qualifiers, a lot can change in 2 or more months. The Owl-Eyes could bump up into the 5 considering their consistency in previous years, and of course, with the players in a mighty win, we should expect accelerated improvement from this very new group in the intervening months. You'll also note that we placed 3 Men and a Melody in our top 10, again based on their consistency and their demonstrated ability to hit the top 10. At YouBarbershop.com, of course, we have to ask who's in your top 10. Come on over to the woodshed and give us your thoughts.
Now, of course, YouBarbershop will be on hand covering all the news and information coming out of International next week, and we'd like to share that with you. Come visit us at www.youbarbershop.com and become a subscriber. It's only $5 a month, and we're going to have a special going from June 22nd to July 4th, where we're going to lower our annual subscription from $50 down to just $35. Take advantage of that rare opportunity. There's a new award that's going to be given out this year at Contest 2. It's called the YouBarbershop Audience Favorite Award, and the only people that are allowed to vote are 200 volunteers that will be selected next week and any YouBarbershop subscribers, which could be you. And after each contest session, there's going to be an award presented before they make the announcement of the top 5 for a quartet and for a chorus. It's a brand new award, and we're very grateful that the Society is going to allow us to present that to any of these well-deserving groups. Now, if you can't get on YouBarbershop, that's fine. We do have something that's going to be available for everybody for free. We are going to have a YouBarbershop post-game analysis preview video that's going to be on livestream.com. You'll also be able to find us on Facebook. This post-game analysis will happen approximately 30 minutes after each quartet and chorus session, That will begin on Wednesday after the quarterfinal contest. That's going to be on livestream.com, and we're going to have guest quartets come in. We're going to do Skype calls. There'll be a chat room where you can chat back and forth with us, and we're just going to break down the thoughts and opinions of that day's contest. So we hope to have you join us for that. Welcome to the YouBarbershop Show. My name is Mike McGee. And welcome to the YouBarbershop Show. My name is Mike McGee, and this is our second annual convention video preview. We're very excited about this year's Welcome to the YouBarbershop Show. Sorry. Welcome to the YouBarbershop Show. My name is Mike McGee, and this is our second annual convention preview video. We're very excited about this year's competition. As you can guess, there are more plot lines and storylines. No doubt, this year's chorus competition is going to be one of the most highly anticipated. Brian and Philbin. Our man in Los Angeles, Brian Philbin, had an opportunity to attend a Westminster rehearsal. He sat down with Justin Miller. Brian Philbin had an opportunity to attend a recent Westminster rehearsal. He sat down with Justin Miller, the director. Brian Philbin had an opportunity to attend. Brian Philbin had an opportunity to attend a recent Westminster rehearsal. With several quartets retiring and shuffling around in new formations, it has opened up several new spots in this year's top 5 and even top 10 placements. Here's our picks. With several quartets shuffling and retiring this past year, it's opened up a whole bunch of new spaces. With several quartets this past year, we've seen several quartets shuffle and retire due to different unforeseen events. This past year, we've seen several quartets. Take 3. We're going to have other guest quartets come in and shoot, Mike, come on. And we are also having a special, typically our annual subscription, and we're actually going to give an opportunity to...
This is a test. Hope this works. Hope the lighting is okay. Let's give that a shot. Lastly, there's the Larry Ager Tuesday night party. Right after the college... Cut there. Lastly, there's the Larry Ager Tuesday night party. Let's try that again. Lastly, Lastly, there's
okay. What, Daddy?
Lastly, there's the Larry Ager Tuesday night party. Okay.